The SPF Arts funding was used by Mid Wales Arts to take a long, hard look at our organisation, which has grown organically since 2008. It's been successful, but it had become unwieldy and it needed a lot of updating using more up-to-date technology and methods, and expand the use of the way we use our buildings. We've got some amazing buildings here which could be used a lot more, but they need to be managed. So by dividing it into two organisations, that should structurally be easier, so that it had a charitable side which would develop the arts further. And then the business side of it, which is more the accommodation, the cafe, would run separately but symbiotically. What we've done is Mid Wales Potters and Printmakers, the arts activities that are run at the centre, will now be run by Mid Wales Arts Limited, and the rest of the organisation will be run by the centre. So that gives more autonomy to the artists to develop their classes, to manage them and develop their professional expertise, and have more of a feeling of involvement and ownership in the organisation. We had to find somebody who would look at our IT system, and because it had grown ad hoc as the building had grown and everything else. We also needed a new website, and we were able to commission that because we don't have sufficient funding within our organisation to do it otherwise, because we're not funded, we don't have any revenue funding. The process has been difficult because it didn't allow enough lead-up time, because people need a considerable amount of time to settle into an organisation before they're able to be effective, and that wasn't possible in the 6 months. The other thing that we found difficult was the claiming back of money. If you're a small organisation without a very big turnover, it can endanger the business. Over the past 18 years, we've been the recipients of and managed many grants from many different organisations. And this has been one of the most prescriptive, and the paperwork was very exacting. And in the short term, it has taxed our ability to run the organisation, because we've been faced with the choice of closing the business for the day or attending meetings. In the long run, going through this long, hard look in the mirror and creating a new business model will support the original aims of the centre, enable us to increasingly support the local community by developing talent and offering more cultural activities. I think without the SPF funding, our organisation would have reached a crisis point quite soon, in that it wasn't sustainable for us to continue as one big organisation. And by dividing it and looking at how it can be simplified and bringing on other artists to take more responsibility in running the practical arts activities, will enable them to grow. They've grown since we've known them here, and they've proven already their ability to manage, and that's why we have faith in them.